Hold on a second. I gotta get something real quick. Alright. Hopefully I'm gonna finish Final Shape tonight. I've been playing a lot on Neverwinter. Because I'm getting up to like in game. I'm 15k away from like 100k item level on my hunter, on my wizard. So just really been enjoying Neverwinter because there's so much to do, and I don't really have anything to do with Destiny. I don't even really care about that new like. There's nothing really that's exciting me anymore, which is whatever. That's why when you saw that main screen, like I created a Titan on because I thought my Titan had transmods on them, and so I was just gonna get. I didn't want to just. I don't know why I did it. I'm not gonna be playing Titan though. I mean, at least now I have no plans on playing Titan or Warlock. I'm not creating a Warlock for sure. What am I running here? Okay, looks good to me. Whatever, I don't care. Yeah, it's just, playing a game, and I'm not going, and I'm tired of complaining. I'm just tired. It's like, you heard us people say, I'm tired of being tired. Well, I'm just tired of complaining. Just not on YouTube. Like, I don't do videos complaining because it's totally immature. It's stupid. It's idiotic. You're literally complaining about a video game that owes you nothing but the game because you bought the game, but you don't get to choose what the game does after that. Okay, that's the whole point. Like, it's like it amazes me. People in their 30s and 40s are like complaining about Destiny. Oh, believe me, I agree with them. But the thing is, to do videos on that, like that's just. Am I really supposed to go up there? What the heck? I'm supposed to go down. Wait, what? I'm not supposed to go in there. Oh, yeah, down there. Okay. Oh, that's what I was saying. I was like, I should know. I've done Final Shape 6 times now. Yeah, I'm just sick of it, man. I'm sick. I'm just, I want to get back to just playing games and not looking at YouTube videos and not worrying about, if I see exotic I like, I'll go for it. If not, that's fine. I don't care. I mean, I used to like be the type of person that whatever it was, I'm chasing it. Whatever weapon, whatever exotic, even if I didn't really like it, I wanted to get it. Now, unless it's got to be something really special, because I honestly don't really even care. I just want to enjoy the game. I just enjoy it. The game is just, and I'm good at it. I mean, I'm not trying to brag. I'm just saying, and I should be good at it after playing freaking 10 since D1 Alpha. So the game's familiar to me. I just miss. I wish I had some reliable guild members that I could play with not every day, but do more. I would like to do more dungeons and raids. It's just my clan right now is just all over the place. I mean, I'm in a clan that has 4 different clans: Tor 1, Tor 2, Tor 3, and Tor 4. I'm in Tor 2. Tower of Refuge. That's what it stands for. So there's 4. What? So there's 4. There's 4 clans. Look me in the eye and speak truth. Where is he? But anyway, that's my opinion. I got where it was just like I was getting so aggravated reading people bitching moan about the game, and like I'm like, I come from a military background where I've been in third world countries, people starving and dying, and it just made me so pissed. I was just getting so angry at the younger generation just because of how they are. But I'm like, I'm a Christian and I pray about things and God helps me through it. Holy Spirit grows me and teaches me, and that's what I try to. I wish I could really get people to believe, but people just don't want to believe it. They just want to be miserable. So I'm like, okay, fine, y'all can be miserable. And I just want to play games for. It's just a hobby for me, you guys. It's not like I play it for fun. Games are meant to play for fun. That's why it's called a game, not a job. Y'all like that? I didn't know if that was. I didn't mean it. I was completely lucky. Yeah. Yeah, I meant to do that with the anarchy. I just figured if I shot a bunch of them that way, it would eventually hit the trigger.
It's building, growing stronger. Good. If the witness doesn't want us to come this way, it means we're on the right track.
See? That's why I love anarchy, man. I can't believe they hadn't nerfed these sidearms yet. I'm really surprised. I mean, they're so daggone powerful. I mean, I'm glad, but I'm just waiting for it. At least I'm wait. I think what they'll do, if they do anything, is lower the ammo capacity. I mean, the fact that you can get over. Oh, look at that. Like, I mean, it's just ridiculous. It's awesome. I don't care. I mean, I'm not saying it that way. I love weapons being OP. I don't know what the word. I know what the word meta means, but freaking stupid. Who's meta? No, it's OP. Okay. My generation, we got to name everything. Y'all don't get to name jack crap because y'all are stupid. You don't. I'm sorry. Y'all do not get to take the word OP away and use meta. I'm sorry. That's not how it works. We were here first. We're the ones that had to deal with playing hours of Super Mario, then dying on the last stage and having to start all over. Y'all didn't have to experience any of that. So I don't want to hear jack crap. Like a meta. I hate that word. I hate it. I have certain reasons I hate it. One is because it's that stupid crap, that freaking false reality world that is going to just destroy people's lives. You know, Mark Zuckerberg and his dumb, evil, satanic tail, trying to create a world where people can escape reality, like they aren't already doing that enough now. You see what I'm saying? Freaking open Pandora's box of that crap. Tell y'all, man, virtual reality, VR is the worst thing that can possibly. I mean, haven't y'all watched enough movies of these people like getting brainwashed and they don't even want to, like, they just want to stay in their false reality? And my gosh, man, it's like the Terminator. They keep messing with. They're literally messing with AI. The thing.
Any sign of the commander?
I mean, it's crazy. I'm just telling y'all, man. I hope y'all get to the point where y'all believe me and y'all finally see this world, how evil it is, and y'all believe in Jesus and get saved, trusting Him that He died on the cross for your sins. That's how you're saved. It's that easy, guys. But. this crap like this is just evil, man. That's one reason I deleted my characters. I deleted all my characters. I actually, this is just a week's worth of me redoing my hunter. I was gonna quit the game permanently because I don't like where it's going. It's no longer like a space adventure. It's become like a satanic cult. Like they're using real cult stuff. The horror specs title, go look at what that means, dude. It's disgusting, and it's what they're using. Okay, let me put it this way: being a Christian, being in the military, the way God brought me back, He showed me how evil the world was, and I started looking up stuff on like the occult, not reading occult stuff, but I started listening to people who were former cult members who got saved and hearing their stories, and then seeing other things that collaborated that they were correct, because people that were still in the cult were talking about the same things, and how much, like, 900, 900 kids and people disappear, just vanish out in the United States every year. And one of the former FBI guys, he came out and he said most of those people are being not possessed, are being sacrificed by cults. Like, satanic cults are all over this world. And until y'all realize that, you gotta understand, dude, there's people working in Bungie. There's no way they would know about this stuff unless they were into the occult. Like ley lines, like, that was in some of the games, all the ley line stuff they were doing in the seasons ago. All that stuff is satanic. Like, y'all think it's funny? It's not funny, guys. There's kids that die from being sacrificed. Sacrifices have been around since the beginning of time. It's not like they just stopped happening. You know what I'm saying? It's just what Satan did. What Satan did? He did a good job of making it seem ridiculous. Because what he did. He made people actually think that he walks around with a red tail and pitchfork and horns. That's like no Christian. Every Christian knows that's bullcrap. You know what I'm saying? We know that, but there's people that they laugh at Christianity because of that, because they actually think that we believe that Satan. Listen, God in the Bible, God describes Satan as an angel of light. He can look like an angel of light. He can show himself as the most handsome, or whatever you want to call it, beautiful person. He's a fallen angel, God's highest fallen angel, who pride made him fall. And you think about everybody that's prideful. Having pride is one of the worst things you can have in your life. If you're not a humble person, pride will destroy your life. And if it's really severe, it'll cause you death. I'm just saying, like, y'all got to take this stuff serious, man. Y'all got to get off these games and start looking up real life stuff sometimes. There's nothing wrong with, but like, this summoning stuff. Summoning is what witches do. I'm just trying to explain to you guys. I recognize. I don't do it anymore, because when I started finding out that cults were, like in the mountains, like Appalachian Mountains, and especially on the East Coast, that there's caves that these satanic people keep women in, and they have babies, and they keep them alive, and they have children. They rape them basically, and they sacrifice the babies. They use them as a baby production to sacrifice it. Literally, this is serious, guys. This is not a joke. Y'all can laugh all you want to, but you know what? I'm the one who has experience in it. I'm the one who's had law enforcement. I'm the one who was in the military, and I was down in the Caribbean islands where voodoo is everywhere. Like, as a Christian, I could feel it. There's a heaviness in there, and it just didn't feel right. I felt uncomfortable. It's something when you have the Holy Spirit that lives inside of you, that when you get saved, you sense evil. You can look at somebody and tell. Like, I get a really weird feeling when I look at certain people. like on even actors and stuff. I'm like, there's something not right about that person. And like I don't say anything because I don't know for sure, but I'm just saying there's always this feeling that God, it's like the Holy Spirit's telling you, hey, watch out. It's like this person isn't who they say they are. But I'm saying I have experience in this. I have law enforcement experience in this. So I'm trying to tell y'all, if y'all can't believe me, I don't know who y'all. Just because I'm playing video games, y'all need. That's the thing. Don't treat me like I'm actually. You don't have a lot of people like me that play video games. I mean, there's not a lot of Christians that play video games. There's not a lot of people that are, hate satanic stuff in games. They're just not. I mean, there's a few, but you don't ever, they don't ever get popular because people don't want to hear it. But I don't care. I'm not trying to make money. I'm trying to expose evil. That is the main reason I film video. I would much rather turn the camera off, and just enjoy it and not have to think about all the things I feel like God's telling me I need to say. But you know what? If I don't do it, it's going to be even worse. God's like, when you're a Christian, you get this, it's something you want to do. You want to expose evil. That's what I'm saying. It's like, God's not making me do it. God gives you free will. I mean, you have free will to believe in Jesus or not to be saved. I mean, you don't have to. You can go to hell if you want to, but that's what I'm saying. God doesn't send anybody to hell. People go to hell because they chose not to believe in Jesus, who died on the cross for them. Who do y'all know that would die for y'all? I mean, seriously. Y'all make fun of Christians, but Jesus, I mean, everybody who's tried to disprove Jesus has failed utterly. Anybody who's tried to disprove the Bible has failed utterly because it's real. And the reason a lot of young people don't want to hear about it because it scares them, and they don't want to have to face the fact that there is a hell and there is consequences for not believing in Jesus because He forgives your sins. See, the whole thing is, if you have sin on you, if you're sinful and it hasn't been washed away by believing in Jesus, that's why He died. He sacrificed Himself on the cross, and the blood of Jesus washes. You don't literally get blood on you guys. Come on, I hope y'all aren't that. But the sacrifice cleansed us and washed by the blood of Jesus. It forgave all our sins, past, present, and future. That's what's awesome. So you don't have to I don't have to be talking about this to be saved. I don't have to be, telling y'all about God to be saved. I do it because I want y'all to experience the happiness and also how amazing it is when God wakes you up. Now, it's tough too, though. Don't get me wrong. It's hard being a Christian sometimes. But the thing is, if you stick with God, He'll get you through it. That's the whole point. If you don't, then you're just going to be like, you're going to do like I did. You're going to get saved, and then after a couple of years, your excitement and your closeness with God is going to, God never moves from you. We move from God. So basically, I started partying in the military. I started partying and drinking, and then, before that, I joined the military. I was smoking weed every day for like 5 years. And so, but I still prayed at night before I went to bed because I still believe in God. It's just I knew that I don't know. I just knew inside of me if I kept praying, I knew God would help me get out of it, because it was fine for like 5 or 6 years. I didn't have anxiety or anything, but all of a sudden it was like God's like, okay, enough's enough. You're ruining your life, and basically, I started having anxiety and I had one panic attack and I had to call the ambulance because I literally thought I was having a heart attack. My heart I could feel it like, and I've never had one since. I haven't had anxiety. I don't even remember last time I had an anxiety attack. I never had an anxiety attack in high school when I was a Christian and close to God. I got saved in 7th grade. I never had an anxiety attack at all, not one time. Now, I didn't even know when. I literally was so ignorant of anxiety. I literally thought people could just talk themselves out of it. That's how ignorant I was, because I never had one. So I didn't know what it was. I was like, okay, what is anxiety? Like, and I would hear people talk about it. I would hear like the word anxiety attack, and I thought it was just for people who like had a mental condition. Well, I mean, it is. I mean, it can be that. My friend has that. Like he has OCD, and he has some. I mean, it cripples him. And I try, but he has it because the main reason he can't get rid of it is because he just won't. He says he's a Christian and believes in Jesus and all that, but he doesn't act like it. He doesn't read the Bible and listen to, like, you can literally. This is how powerful the Bible is. If you're a Christian and you listen to, and you turn the Bible on, you'll literally, it will just the word, just in a matter of a few seconds, you'll literally have, at least for me, literally any anxiety I have goes away as soon as I hear it. It's like, because the Bible is literally the words of God. Okay, men wrote down what God told them to write, so you're literally listening to the God who created everything. You're listening to his advice. Yeah, through his apostle. That's why he picked particular men. It's like, oh man, it's just so frustrating, dude. Because it seems so easy for me, but I know it's not. I know it's not. I just don't know what it's like to be atheist, because I can't like, from the time I was 3 years old, my parents were Christian parents, but they weren't like overly, I mean, they weren't like, boom, boom, Bible thumpers. They were, I even watched like scary movies, like as long as it was on like TBS or something. They let me watch. My parents, I watch Halloween, Friday 13th. As long as it was, they would show, like on TBS and TNT back those days, they would show like the like a cut version, or what rated, where it wasn't rated R. But like, and my parents bought my first record album was Thriller, Michael Jackson. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not about following the rules. It's about loving God. People get so caught up when they think it's about. They think that they have to they have to do everything that God says in the Bible to be saved. No, the main thing you need to do is believe that Jesus died on the cross for your sins, and trust in that. Truly trust in that. Trust in Jesus. That's why he died on the cross, was to wash your sins away. That's how you're saved, guys. It's that easy. You don't have to keep, like, now you're not going to receive all the blessings that Christians talk about unless you do stay close to God. Put it this way, after you get saved, the closer you stay to God, and now it took me 47 years to figure this out, but that's why I listen to the Bible. I look forward, like right now, I'm looking forward to going to bed, because I get to listen every night. I learn something new. I'm telling y'all, every single night I'll learn something new, whether it's something new about the past or something that I saw. See, God uses trials, tough times in our life, and if you're a Christian, He'll use it to teach you something, and it'll actually be a blessing. That's like all the tough times of my life in the past, going through almost dying, the surgery, all that. It made me appreciate life. It made me appreciate God more. That He, kept me from dying. It made me, it's just, it made me, and then as you grow, you become more kind. You learn how to talk to people. That's why I'm a lot different now than I was even a year or two ago, because the Bible's the true secret of growing as a Christian. Number one, you need to believe in Jesus to get saved. But after that, if you don't read the Bible or listen to it, I listen to it because I'm not a big reader. I just comprehend more listening. So I listen to it when I lay down in bed. So if you're having anxiety and stress, listen to the Bible at night, even if you're not saved. Listen to the Bible. You're not going to get the same, blessings. I mean, you need to get saved first of all, because what happens is a lot of people don't understand the Bible, because what happens, the Holy Spirit is like, what they call those things that where you can, it's the final piece to unlock a code. Oh can't remember what they call it. But anyway, it's like without the Holy Spirit that comes inside, that lives inside of you when you get saved, you will not be to understand the Bible fully. You'll understand some things, but not until God reveals it to you. And so, just think about it. Eternity is a long time, yes. And I think eternity in heaven and hell is worth, to me, even if I wasn't saved, it would be worth. It would be. I would investigate it to as much as I possibly could find out, because there's no coming back. You know, once you're in hell, you're done. You're done. So why would that's one thing I never understood is why wouldn't people take it? Why don't people take it more seriously? Why do people think it's just a fairy tale? I mean, do you think the Bible's the #1 selling book for the last decades in the world because Jesus is fake? Listen, if people didn't keep getting saved, Bibles would stop being sold. Think about that. Jeez, it's just common sense stuff that Satan deceives y'all with. You're not saved. That's a scary thing too. When you're not saved, you can be possessed. I'm telling you, that person I talked to, like there was a guy that said he was. I'm not even gonna talk about that. But I met one of the most disgusting people I think I've ever met in my life or ever talked to in a video game in my life the other night and I was like literally in shock. I couldn't believe it. I thought, I don't know, but it's just, I'm not even gonna repeat the things he said, but put it this way, I don't believe anybody that's not demonically possessed would say that kind of stuff. I mean, I told him my mom had died because he was talking about having sex with my mom. So I said, bro, my mom died 2 years ago. And he literally said, I'm not even gonna say what he said, but he said he was basically having sex with her right now in hell. I'm like, are you serious? I'm like, bro, you really you need to get checked out, bro. Like, and I was trying to be nice. I was like, bro, I'm gonna pray for you. Even though he said that about my mom, and literally, if he was standing in front of me, I probably would have did not. Like, if anybody said that kind of stuff in front of me, even though I'm a Christian and I know I'm supposed to turn the other cheek, I'm still. That's what people don't understand. Like, you better not go off on Christians, man. Like, because you might have one like me, like a military veteran, and like they might end up knocking your tail out, and then having that. Yeah, I would have to. I would have to ask. Need to ask for forgiveness. I'm telling you, bro. Y'all start mocking Christians. You better be careful, because there's a lot of former gang members. There's a lot of military veterans, and a lot of people that really tough guys who are now saved. And you say the wrong thing, you're going to get knocked out, and the person will just be like, Lord, I'm forgiven, and they're forgiven. I mean, now God doesn't. God says turn the other cheek, but when you go to a certain point, now you turn the other cheek if somebody's just saying your argument in the line of somewhere like a grocery store. Yeah, turn the other cheek. But if somebody says that kind of nasty stuff about your mom or dad or whatever, I mean, I think God might understand. I mean, he won't approve of it. He won't approve of it. But I'm sure God understands why you knocked somebody out if they said they were effing your mom in hell. And my mom's not dead, but I wanted to see how evil this guy was. I wanted to see if he would actually keep saying nasty stuff if he knew my mom, because he started talking about my mom and stuff, and I'm like, is this got to be some kid? Like, I don't know. I still don't know. But it was just crazy, dude. It was the craziest conversation, and I tried my best. That the old saying, kill them with kindness. You know what I mean? Don't let them turn two rights don't make a wrong, kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? That's the biggest problem with people nowadays, is that they want revenge. They don't realize that the worst thing, revenge doesn't help being vengeful. People love that stuff, man. I mean, people love seeing it in movies. Now, don't get me wrong. I like a little bit of dirt. I like, watching sometimes Dirty Harry or Charles Bronson. Y'all already know those movies. They were like basically renegade. They were basically They went out and took took justice in their own hands. Told y'all. Oh, anarchy's horrible. Is it really, Cactus? Oh, Ascross? Oh, yeah. That was really horrible.
A surge of energy that I can't pinpoint Zavanna's location.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Before interference, just concentrate on him.
I can't.
You can. Just feel for his light.
I can't.
I can't do it. I'm giving it all to Scott.
Harsh.
Oh, and believe me, people who say you don't have fun as a Christian, I have more fun because you know what? When you're a Christian, you have fun. You enjoy the little things in life. Like sometimes I'll look at the window. I'll sit there and find myself just staring at, looking at birds and like squirrels playing around and like just looking at trees and just being amazed at God's creation. Like, I mean, go look. I mean, just go look. Go out. Go out in your yard and just look and just imagine, like if you think that that's random, you're completely mentally retarded. I mean, you're mentally retarded if you think that a big bang could cause all this stuff to be perfectly aligned for us to live on Earth. I mean, I'm not trying to use that word derogatory. My mom literally worked at it. They used to call it the Mental Retardation Center. She worked for Human Resources, but they changed the name because PC generation, stupid kids, calling each other retarded, which is awful. They shouldn't do that. But I mean, using it correctly, there's nothing wrong with using the word correctly as long as you're not using it in a derogatory way. It's just like common sense, people. But I'm just saying, like literally, it's like I'll just say mentally ill, okay? So I don't want to trigger some snowflake watching. Oh my gosh, he's so retarded. Well, I mean, what do y'all call? I mean, what do you call a person that acts the way kids are acting nowadays? I mean, it's when you call yourself a cis zern zib. I mean, literally 5,000 different. If you say that there's 5,000 different genders, you're freaking completely insane. You should be put in a mental institution. I'm not even joking. That's why do you think the rest of the world, why do you think the rest of the United States, like Americans especially, are getting flipping tired of it? Why do you think Disney has lost like 14 billion in the last 2 years in their movies and park sales? Why do you think the transgender disgusting trash that Bud Light put on there? Why do you think? See, Satan never play. This is all satanic, guys. Satan wants to pervert God's creation, and how does he do it? He makes people not hate the what they call the nuclear family, father, mother, kids, the traditional family. That's what's being attacked right now. And I'm talking about by people in school boards, people in politics. These people are evil beyond evil. These people, if they had a chance, they would kill everybody and just go in their bunkers. I mean, really, I'm not like, if God wasn't in control, guys, y'all wouldn't even realize how much evil would exist. Y'all, that's what I'm saying. When the rapture happens and all the Christians are taken up and the 7-year tribulation happens where the Antichrist is going, you're going to have to take a mark in order to buy or sell anything. How in the world could whoever put that in the Bible, which was God, that's the only way God could know that, because he's God. Nobody in the world could predict the cashless society, especially back then. Are you kidding me? And saying that you have to take a mark, and they're already doing that with scanning your palm and the chips in the hand. Come on, people. Everybody that I know that has learned that about that verse or about that what it talks about that has been shocked. Anybody that has been honest with himself. Everybody else comes up with an excuse. Oh, I mean, all of these excuses, dude. I've heard them all. Listen, as soon as I started witnessing to people, I hear the dumbest things I've ever heard. I heard a guy told me I was witnessing to at the vape shop. He said a church that he went to when he was younger. He said the pastor said if you said shit, you're going to hell. I'm like, bro, I said the word just to prove him. I was like, now, do you think I would actually say that word if I thought I was going to go to hell? No way. There's no way. I was trying to prove a point, and I'm against cursing. I mean, and in Romans and Paul talks all about don't curse and don't say curse words. It's just not. That's why they're called curse words. But I was just trying to show him how. I try to let him know that you don't judge. Okay, this is what it boils down to, people. Okay, and then I'll shut up. You don't judge God by what man does, by what men have done in the past. Don't say, oh, well, Christians started this war or Christians started that war, because most of that is bullcrap. Anyway, it wasn't. It was Catholics, and that's Catholic Church is not a church. It's a satanic cult. When you're sitting there saying that you pray to Mary and you confess your sins to a priest, and that the Pope has the same authority as God, I'm sorry, bro. That's beyond satanic. So yeah, it's crazy how when they say, oh, let's get the Christian, you see you see something on the news about a shooting or something, you'll see these reporters say, let's get a Christian perspective, and they talk to some priest or something. I'm like, bro, go talk to a biblical church that teaches the Bible. Nowhere in the Bible does it say pray to Mary. It warns about praying to anybody else besides God or Jesus. God is Jesus. Jesus is God. The Holy Spirit is God. He works in three ways. He's one God, works in three ways. Okay, but the Catholic Church is awful, man. The Pope comes up with new laws called catechisms that he tells the Catholic Church they have to follow, and if they don't, it's the same thing as disobeying God. He literally is putting himself on the same level as God. And you know what God says in the Bible? And see, that's what's the amazing thing about the Bible. If you read the Bible and believe it, you will be to tell that those people are evil, and you'll be to recognize the false teachers. That's what I'm saying. If you don't know the Bible, you're going to go out here and believe anything. But God says if you add to or take away from my word, the Bible, you will be blotted out of the book of life. So that right there says the Pope is full of crap. The Pope kissed my royal tail. He's evil, demonic. And I remember back in the 80s or early 90s when Sinead O'Connor tore a picture of the Pope up, and I had no idea. I thought Catholic. Now, I'm not saying there's not some Catholics that are saved. I'm saying the hierarchy, the Pope and the cardinals and all these guys, most of them are evil, beyond evil. Like there was Glenn Beck. He does news, about the craziness in the world and stuff. He's got his own YouTube channel, kind of like Joe Rogan, but Christian. He's not technically a Christian. He's a Mormon, which I don't want to get into all that. There's a lot of cults. There's a lot of fake Christian cults, guys. That's why I say read the Bible. Read the Bible. And stick to Jesus. He's the only one that saves. Nobody else saves. Jesus alone. He says that in the Bible. But, yeah, the Catholic Church, man. Like, you know why priests can't marry? Because the Catholic Church realized that when they died, they were leaving all their money to their families, and their families were getting rich because they were stealing so much money from the people. So they made a law where Catholic priests couldn't get married. But what does the Bible say? God says, go forth and multiply. Go forth and have kids. Be joyful. Be merry. God talks, literally the word marriage comes from the Bible. God invented marriage, guys. God even invented the rainbow. Did y'all know that? The first mention of, or ever the word, came from the Bible, the rainbow. The rainbow was the sign that he put in the air for Noah as a covenant to Noah and a promise to Noah that he would never, and to everybody else, that he would never flood the world again. But what do homosexuals do? They mock us and spit on us and spit on God, using their flag to wrap themselves up in and do all kind of nasty stuff. And they're using the rainbow, which is a Christian thing. The rainbow is a Christian symbol, not a homosexual symbol. So I can't put a rainbow on my car because everybody's going to think I'm gay. That's what Satan does. He perverts. That's what I was telling y'all earlier. Satan tries to pervert everything that God does. He man and woman. He wants to make man and man, woman and woman. And then now he's got all these people that want. Literally, there's video. Y'all think I'm crazy? Go look on YouTube. There's literally a lady. And I recognized her, and I hate to say this, but I remember when I would sneak up and watch like Cinemax and stuff. This lady was like on one of these shows that had naked women on it, and even back then she was crazy. I was like, what is wrong with this lady? But she, and then I saw her again. I'm like, oh my gosh, she literally had like 20 or 30 people out there in the ocean in California, and holding a marriage ceremony. They wanted to marry the ocean. And she was telling them like stuff like, yes, you can have sex with the ocean. You can make love to the ocean. And these people were like gyrating, it was insanity. That's what I'm saying. How can y'all not? I'm just gonna shut up. Why'd I do that? I don't know why I did that. It's freaking stupid. God, you stupid. I'm telling you, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Listen, man, curse words almost come out my mouth every time I die. But I'm just going. That's all I'm gonna say, guys. Believe and trust in Jesus. Get saved. He'll show you things you never would imagine. It's going to be scary. But, like Jesus said, if you have him, have no fear. Greater is he in the world. Great is he that has overcome the world. This is God. As soon as Jesus died on the cross, rose from the grave for our sins, Satan lost. Like Satan could win anyway, dude. We're talking about a created being thinking he can beat God, the creator. I mean, how stupid is that? Like, it's just insane to me. Like, yeah, sure, bud, sure, Satan. I'm sure you. I mean, God can see your thoughts and mind. God can see into the future. God can see everything. He's all powerful. He's omniscient. He's everywhere. He knows everything. And for Satan to think that he can actually like do something, to actually beat God, he's insane. He's a psycho. So think about that. Yeah, this one's kind of challenging, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not freaking really. You gotta go do it again without dying. See, once they put these sidearms in here, man. Okay, okay. Y'all trying to screw me over. I get it. I got it. I got it. I got it. I understand now. I understand now. See what I'm saying, man? They try to mess you up, bro. Die, you piece of crap. Seriously? Now I gotta go to the other side. Yeah, now y'all see why I don't play this on Legendary Solo? It's crazy, man. What is my resilience? Nice. Well, I always feel... Hunter kind of always feels kind of squishy. Come here. Suck on those nerds. Let's go do this. Oh, okay, this is the last time I don't screw up. You're done, bro. Told you, man. I don't care what anybody says. I told you, anarchy is amazing, dude. All these freaking idiots. Well, okay, I forgot. I'm not supposed to say idiots. All these guys like Acicross and Cactus and all that talking about anarchy is no good anymore, or it's not meta. They're freaking idiots, dude. Sorry, they're not idiots. They're just not. They're wrong. How about that? Is that okay if I say that? They're wrong. Completely wrong. Yeah. It's like that, nerds.
Guardian, Targe has a lock on the commander. Hurry.
I don't think I can go any faster. I ain't watching cutscenes. Not after doing this 6 times.
This changes nothing, Zavala. You're still our friend. You're still our commander.
It changes everything. I have no light. No purpose.
Yes, I'm picking my nose, guys.
I know you want to blame me.
Shocking, right? Can you believe it? I'm the first person ever to pick their nose.
Don't.
Actually, I'm scratching my nose.
Please.
I think I'd actually pick my nose on camera. Are you crazy? I'm not crazy, you're crazy. I'm not crazy, you're crazy. I'm not crazy, you're crazy. I can't remember what movie that was.
Prepared to pay any cost.
No, that was on,
I was.
was that on The Office? I can't remember.
He was devoted.
Javala.
He was brave.
My guy's still striking the
Part of me
that's the
resented
00 set. That's the new 007.
Wished he would just
See, he does bow tie.
leave me to rot in peace.
See, 007. Like the tuxedo.
Well, he did what ghosts are supposed
That was the stance, at the opening credits of every James Bond, especially the ones in the 80s.
and he chose.
He'd always be like the opening credits and the closing.
And
If y'all never seen James Bond, that's what that refers to.
I threw away my light for a riddle and a memory.
Because you're an idiot. Oh.
A memory that can save us all. Of the witness becoming what it is.
Only Jesus saves, but I know it's a
What was
video game,
made.
so I'll let it pass. Okay, the verse of the day. I want to read the verse of the day from the app. Do you not know that you are the temple of God and that the Spirit of God dwells in you, if you're saved? Let's see.
The place they showed me. It's here. The witness's memories became manifest too. I can guide.
Guys, can y'all hurry? My arm is really tired.
I'll need help.
My arm is really tired on holding up this gun.
Do that.
Can y'all please hurry up and finish your conversations? Because this gun is really getting heavy.
Alrighty then.
Come on, guys, hurry up.
Keep our momentum and Zavala gets to focus on something that's not...
In my wrists.
You know, we ask a lot of our ghosts. And they don't get 1 second chance, much less a million that we do. Just wish I'd thanked Mike else on that. I could. But you knew I appreciated it. At least I hope.
9.8 million views have watched Ben Shapiro's short on YouTube. That's crazy. I don't know when people are going to realize that they better not talk trash to Trump because he's going to wreck you. It's that one former Fox analyst, news. Well, she's not. I don't even call her a reporter. She's a freaking talking puppet. You know, blonde hair, pretty girl. I can't remember her name. And I thought she was actually. I was like, she used to work at Fox, and she left. I literally thought that she. I mean, she talked like she was conservative, even a Christian. She totally went the dark side. And she was. And when they were having the debates, like back, back in 2020, she said, "You've called women fat, gross, disgusting, pigs," and Trump was like, "No, actually, I only called Rosie O'Donnell that." It was amazing, dude. She thought she had him. What? Oh, and I guarantee you, this shooting that happened recently, that's awful, that's going to happen. It's because there's crazy people. That's why I want to carry my Glock. That's why I have a concealed weapon permit for crazy people like that. And y'all better be glad that there's people like me and other people out there that have concealed carry. Because if you're at the mall and there's a shooting, we're probably gonna be the ones that saves your butt. Dude, Kamala Harris is dumb as a brick. I'm telling you, if y'all vote for her, y'all, you're not even a human being. I mean, it's crazy. See,
Cleaning out an attic, garage, or
valuable
basement
things
isn't
you
such a
might have
reward.
in your attic.
You can turn that chore into a
There ain't no
treasure.
Beanie Baby worth 500,000. That's bull crap, dude. Nobody gives a crap about Beanie Babies anymore. That's
From old game cartridges and collectible
video
trading
games.
cards
Yes,
to
there's like a Zelda Gold Edition game that I think it's like a gold. Well,
it's time to roll up your
I can't remember what about it was special, but it's like 17,000 or something a couple years ago.
hidden away in
But it was the original NES Zelda. I can't remember what was different about it though. Because I was about to say it was gold, but the one I had, the cartridge I had was gold. So
cash out.
maybe I had the 17,000.
A woman from San Francisco was cleaning out her garage when she
I mean, that happens all the time. People find like paintings behind paintings at like garage sales and stuff.
recycling station and drove away, never to be seen again.
I mean, we like where my parents live here with me, but everything in this house is pretty much, a lot of their stuff. Like, as far as like, I mean, we all kind of old glassware, like red glass and stuff from the early 1900s. This is a gallery gun, 22 rifle gallery gun that they used to let people shoot at fairs. You unscrew this and it breaks apart. But it's a 20. It'll take 22. It'll take 15, 22 shells or 20 or 11, 22 long rifle, and you put them in here, and you just cock it and you shoot it. But this was shot at fairs in the 1900s. This is a 1906. I can't remember what it is. Remington. But it was my grandfather's. No. But I don't, like, these things are valuable if you have the right, if you have a certain one. Wait, I'm sorry, it's a Winchester. It's a Winchester 1906. I didn't think it was a Remington. It was a Winchester 1906. But it's awesome, dude. It's a great shooter. It's lightweight. You just, but what I love about it is it shoots long. You just take this tube out and you just feed them down. And it takes 11 long 22 LRs. But I've already, if you can see it, it kind of looks pretty shiny. This thing had rust all over it, and I even sanded the wood and put it like a coating of Danish oil on it. So I do that a lot. I customize my Glock. But like this was, like I said, this was my grandfather's, and this is my grandfather's, and it has even got his initials still on it, Hap. But he was the engineer and got rich because he bought Coca-Cola stock when they first started, like. And he was also a 33. Well, he was a Shriner, so he had a dream about hell and got saved. He gave up the Shriner. What are you doing? So what are you doing? Now I'm watching valuable things you might have in your attic.
Whoa.
Look, parents think Pokemon is crazy for kids to collect. Look at that. That car is worth $1 million.
Pokemon?
Yeah.
I didn't think it'd been around long enough to be worth
Mom,
that.
they've been in the night, but it's a rarity.
Okay.
and it's also the popularity.
Okay.
Like Beanie Babies are pretty much crap. Nobody cares about them
No.
anymore. Nobody
Yeah, I don't
cares.
know how many.
But
Well, three
but
or
this
four.
guy right here, he's a famous. He wears it on his neck. It's worth $1 million. He's a jackass too. He's such a. He's such a. He's that type of person. He's egotistical, but he's the one that was supposed to fight Mike Tyson, even though Tyson's in his 54, and people were telling him he's gonna get killed. Like if he does, he said Mike Tyson's gonna hit you one time and kill you.
Oh.
That's I
So
mean,
he backed
but
out?
no, I don't. They keep postponing. I don't think they're ever gonna do it because, but he's a good boxer. He's beat some good guys, but everybody is warning him. Like people that my age that grew up watching Tyson, they're like, bro, I don't care if this guy's Tyson. Tyson at 54 still is in great shape, and they showed him training, Tyson training,
Still training,
and that he had that where he kept so tight and he would just that uppercut he had, he knocked people out in 30 seconds. I mean, you saw it back in the day how Tyson did. But yeah, and this guy wants to fight him.
Okay. A single Pokemon card, like the ones I used to fling around when I was a kid, is worth $1 million. That's insane.
I never collected them. See, they were. Yeah, but I was a little bit older. They came out when I was already older.
Nolan was playing them when he went to the beach with us.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty fun because it was cool because you could see them. They looked like they were in your room, and you just. But that was a mobile game he was playing. That wasn't a card. Now, there's tournaments. Those cards, they have abilities on them, like attack or defend, all kind of things. It's kind of like those card games you saw me play. And so it's literally a game. You play it against people, and you have certain cards that are $105 billion in sales.
Nostalgia nerds and celebrities paying top dollar for rare cards from that original base set. One of these is the 1999 holographic shadowless.
Some of them have holograms. They're beautiful. Some of them are beautiful artwork. You can't really tell by this one, but there's some really amazing. I love the art on them. I love.
Got some holograms cards. What? Wait a minute. Maybe it's Spider-Man or something.
I've got a whole thing of hologram cards that are Marvel comics.
That's right. That's right.
And I have a feeling those things are worth a bunch of money, but I don't know where to go. If I lived in a big city, you have places like that you can go.
Yeah, but you'd hate to send one to somebody.
No, I just don't care.
Yeah.
$1,500. That's why people still collect, because they're trying to find valuable cards.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why not take some of that frustration out on those like and subscribe buttons down below?
Yeah.
Feeling better?
Snuck that in there. They always do that.
Pokemon isn't the only card game.
I think we'll keep talking about cards.
No, it's a bunch of things. This is another one called Magic the Gathering. It's kind of like a
Witchy board?
No. It's like cards, but it's more like it's kind of like that dragon game I play, like Wizards and Dragons, and it's more like that, like Lord of the Rings type stuff.
2021, an authenticated sealed starter set of alpha cards sold for a staggering $84,000.
That's great.
However,
And it's a game too.
arguably most powerful card in the entire game is the Black Lotus.
The Black Lotus flower.
Game, as it costs nothing to play and can be used to enable other high-power cards very quickly. As good as it is, it's still surprising to learn that in January, a mint-condition card designed by the original illustrator Chris Rush was sold for a staggering $511,000.
Magic the Gathering. Magic the Gathering is more in. There are satanic people play it because it does have to do with that sorcery, but it's not. But it's just not as popular.
Yeah.
That's the fact of it. Look at that. Look at this. Sinclair ZX Spec.
You might be thinking, this is just a glorified keyboard, but almost 40 years ago, this was the peak of gaming tech.
I never saw that.
Such as horoscope skiing and night lore.
Your horse. Your granddad made it. I mean, your dad made it.
Specimens of the spectrum can sell for upwards of $900,
Wow.
with some sealed game cassettes listed
There's a certain Zelda game for Nintendo. You know Zelda. It was like the little guy with the sword. It was a gold cartridge. I had the gold one, but there was something. There's another thing. I can't remember what it is about it, but it's literally $17,000 for if you had the right. Like
I'm going to go in the kitchen.
See,
Yeah, Nintendo.
look, Keanu Reeves, how young he is. That was Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Hold on, let's see what a Game Boy. See, it has everything though. But it has everything, and it's in mint condition. Like that's the thing. If it didn't have one of those things, it probably wouldn't even. 17,000 right there. 16,000.
What's that one you had a Brian's?
Brian.
You put it on the floor. I mean, what was that we got a Brian's and you put?
Oh, those. No, they. No, I already looked it up.
Okay.
Now those few Star Wars characters I have, even out of the box, just the character like Darth Vader, that's original, and the Boba Fett, the guy with the rocket, those are $30 to $40, which is good for action. You know, not even 20,000 Captain America. I think that's the most valuable.
Oh, come on. 10 cents. 1938.
Look.
Jeez. Humanity. I like doing that jewelry.
I've never even seen that.
No.
I've never even heard of Amazing Man.
But you know, if that comic book down there on Urban Street on the right hand side,
yeah,
that's where we used to go. And I don't know whether it's still open.
They are. 63. There we go. See, I have that Darth Vader. I had that Boba Fett. I had that one right there. I had that one. I think I had that Luke Skywalker. I think I had the R2D2 also, and I also had the vehicle that Luke Skywalker he wore. Yeah, that one is the hardest one to. Yeah, it actually prototyped and they recalled it. See? That thing is worth so much money. Yeah, the rocket on mine, it doesn't come out. It just stays there. But watch how much. Let's see.
Sold for more than $185 back in 2019. Wait, sorry, did I say $185?
No.
I meant
1,000. Good gracious.
Yeah, I was about to say that. I knew for a fact that was wrong because I was like,
yeah,
it was 26. It had a different paint on, just because it had a different paint on its face.
Right.
I think it's time to check if your parents were ever big Boba fans.
See, that's what I got.
The Beanie Baby bandwagon of the 1990s was something a lot of people jumped on. These cute, collectible bean.
I think there are some Cabbage Patch Kids that are valuable though.
Right, I got one of those too.
Everywhere, costing about $10 to $75 per baby. With 822 in the range, it was certainly expensive
That's a lot.
to collect them all. But their popularity waned in
Yeah,
the 2000s, making most of them worthless today.
But there's some.
However,
I think there's.
are still some avid collectors out
Yeah,
there.
there's a few that are still valuable.
Unique babies, like the bright white Valentino.
Feel funny if the Coast Guard one popped up and
That
said
would be
2 million.
Yeah.
90s, which series collectors covet. In January
Oh, they're bigger.
2019,
Oh.
Valentino with every error imaginable hit the market. It has a brown nose instead of black, a white star on the tag instead of yellow, TVC pellets, and multiple typos on the tag. And how much was this error-ridden pair
Yes.
sold for?
Why in the world would you put typos?
$42,300.
Oh, baseball cards? We used to look for what we called
Spelling errors?
any kind of error. If it was miscut,
Yeah.
wasn't cut like because they were cut by a machine.
Really?
So if they were cut offline, they would be more valuable.
Other birdie babies. Today,
They would be valuable for being
Yeah.
done wrong or written
They
wrong.
were looking for
We
one.
used to do that like in baseball. Or like all of us that collected baseball
but the most
cards.
bizarre jewel of them all has to be Princess.
That one.
This pretty purple bear was released in 1997.
That's pretty.
I can't
Get
remember
this.
what I had.
Commemorate the
I got
death
the blue
of
one.
Princess Diana.
1997.
I'm sure it's what she would have wanted. Today, though,
The death of
depending on what the bear is
that.
made of, it can be worth something. Most were made with polyethylene or PE pellets, which are essentially worthless today. But those stuffed with polyvinyl chloride or PVC pellets are more valuable.
Really?
One selling for a whopping $10,000 back in January 2019.
In the
However, a surge of sensationalism
Doesn't
news
matter what it's
headlines
stuffed
claiming the
with.
bears were worth a fortune as hopeful sellers listing their princesses online for as much as $900.
Yeah, but they're not getting that though.
Yeah.
Look.
Most of the bears aren't worth even
See?
a fraction of that.
See,
Okay,
If
yeah.
you
yeah.
are willing to spend
There's a
close
difference
to
between
$1
listing
million
it and
on a
selling.
bear,
That's why that's what I like about what eBay does. Is like when you list something, they'll give you what the average selling price of that item is.
Okay.
So you don't overprice it,
Yeah.
and then you don't sell it.
There you go.
Yeah, there's people who pay crap for like old like
That's
McDonald's
McDonald's.
toys, like the old McDonald toys and the old Hardee's cups. Like those cups are worth money. Some it's just some are. There's just some that are worth.
Their 1996 101 Dalmatian set, which tied into the release of the movie, was immensely popular.
They said the Raisinets have gone back up. But I saw that.
I got two sets of them. But I got
Oh, look at
some
that!
more of
Did you see that? Oh, neat. Look, when you collect each one, and they gave you a box to keep them in.
Oh.
Show.
That's so you can
You
see
put them
which
into
ones.
it.
Yeah.
Special collector's case along with a certificate
Pretty
of
neat, though.
authenticity. Today, a full set is worth around $220, with
That's
some
all?
listings hovering around the
I know, because that's a lot of time and collecting.
are worth a couple bucks to the right buyer. But it's not just the Dalmatians that fetch a heavy price. The full set of 6 Mighty Morphin Power Rangers
Oh,
from
gosh.
1994,
Yeah,
which were released
they
at
were
the
big.
peak of Power Rangers Mania,
I remember in high
are
school
worth
they
around
came out.
$350 in good condition. Man, I have got to start saving my Happy Meal toys.
No, the stuff they sell now are junk.
Are you old enough to remember watching movies on VHS tapes? These brick-sized cassettes were created
So
back in
weird.
1960s.
It's so weird seeing those things though.
Yeah, but I got a player.
I know. Look,
Nobody owns VHS players anymore.
yeah, they do.
But some keep the tapes out of sentimentality,
A lot of people do,
which might
actually.
now be worth quite a bit of cash. Walt Disney Studios animated films
That's the original when you can find an original movie like the first release of it on VHS. Those are expensive. I've heard about that.
Listen, I'm not.
Because they used to do, they would put them in the vault. They called it the Disney Vault, and they wouldn't release them till 10 years later.
Oh my goodness.
Listings on auction sites began appearing.
Not $1,000 for Beauty and the Beast.
$12,800 apiece. But before you go ringing up your moms asking about your old Disney tapes, this was all just hype. Veteran VHS collectors stepped forward, claiming the Black Diamonds weren't worth anything because the series was pumped out at such a massive scale back then. They called the whole thing a hoax, though it reeled in at least one wannabe collector. In 2019, a VHS of Disney's 1999 Mulan sold for a staggering $21,111 Australian dollars.
Serves him right for spending that money. I'm so glad. I'm so happy, dude. I love when people get shafted. That people are rich and they think they're buying something valuable like the Mulan Disney movie, $21,000 for the VHS tape, and it wasn't worth anything. That's hilarious. That's what you get, dude, for spending money on that.
The magical world of this boy wizard was brought to life back in 1997 when the first 500 copies of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone by author J.K. Rowling hit the
Oh yeah. By the way, J.K. Rowling is a white witch. She calls herself that. And by the way, there is no such thing as white witch. It's all witchcraft. There's God, Jesus, Christianity, and there's Satan. Hinduism, Buddhism, every other religion is satanic. These are satanic religions that Satan has came up with to fool all of you people. Basically, what Satan has done is gave you a buffet, so you pick whatever religion you like. You see, that's why people don't like Christianity, or if people are Christians, some of them are fake Christians, because what they do is they invent a Jesus in their head that says, "Oh, Jesus is all about love." Well, Jesus also said that there's going to be vengeance, and He is going to come back and destroy all evil and send them to hell. So Jesus is not, yes, He's completely loving, but He's also God is a God of judgment, perfect judgment. So,
Though that's not all. If you were a superfan and managed to collect first and second editions of all the books, then that collection might be worth up to $15,000 in auction houses today.
Harry Potter ain't worth jack. I would piss on the Harry Potter books.
Now, I grew up with cassettes and
I'm not even, no, I'd burn them.
never really understood the hype around vinyl. These
You never understood the hype around vinyl? Dude, whoever these people are that make these videos like BMAs, Fell Army, all these AI generated channels, man, they are so cringy and just such, I mean, they can be so stupid. Like, he doesn't understand vinyl. Vinyl sounds amazing. Like, you can hear every instrument. You know, some of us don't want bass blasting out of our ears, you know, like we're some kind of freaking, you know, gangster rapper. You know, it's supposed. Most people who really love music love a balance. You know what I mean? Records sound amazing. I love records. Eventually I'm gonna get one. I had one. My cousin took it back. It was cool because it had a radio, a tape player, a CD player, and it had a record player on it. Oh, freak! Screw the Beatles too, man. Y'all want to know? You want to know how evil the Beatles are? Go look at their was it Submarine? What album was it? It was the one with all the people on the cover. They actually have Aleister Crowley. All these bands have links to Aleister Crowley. Jimmy Page bought the house of Aleister Crowley. Okay? Ozzy Osbourne has a song called Crowley. You know who he was? He literally killed kids, had sex orgies, drank piss, ate shit, and England, or wherever, I can't remember where he's living, kicked him out of the country. His old mom called him the Beast. This guy is the most satanic lunatic ever, probably to walk this earth. But he was so insane, he never, but his influence, he has influence on all these people that y'all listen to, and y'all don't even realize. Like, they actually put him on the cover of their album. That's how bad the Beatles are. And Beatles also, you wonder why John Lennon got shot and killed? When the Beatles said that they were bigger than Jesus, listen, God says He would not be mocked. And when you say you're bigger than Jesus, who created the universe, you're going to get slammed. And why do you think all of them pretty much are? They're pretty. Ringo's still alive. George Harrison died. John Lennon died. I mean, Paul McCartney and I think Ringo are still alive. I think, pretty sure. But yeah, dude, like, it's a joke, man. Y'all worship these men. They're freaking men who. I mean, it blows my mind when I watched all these videos of these girls and even guys like fainting when they saw Michael Jackson or the Beatles, and they're crying like, ah. I'm like, dude, they're people. All they do is sing. Like, what? See, that's what God. That's when you get saved. That's what God does. He gives you a rational brain that tells you, why would you worship this person who has probably more issues than you do, and probably is more miserable? I guarantee you, every single one of the Beatles were miserable people in real life. If you don't have God, you're going to be miserable. That's what I'm trying to say. You don't believe me? Well, why do you think so many actors commit suicide or are addicted to drugs or alcohol, and they end up on, and all these crazy headlines and stuff because they're miserable people. They don't have God, and it's sad. They worship money. God says the love of money is root of all evil, not money. There's nothing wrong with money. I mean, we need money to live and have a home and pay bills. The love of money, because when you have the love of money, that would drive you all the way. There's people that are so evil they would kill their own children if it means that they could get more money. That's what I mean. That's what the love of money will do to you. You will sell your soul for money. And you just go look at YouTube. You can look at all the there's even famous people that will literally talk about how they're not as famous as they were, but that's because they didn't want to sell their soul to Satan. You can't sell your soul, guys. That's a lie from Satan. But you can absolutely reject Jesus and go to hell. You can't. No, but Satan can't own your soul. Okay? Satan is a stupid idiot angel that chose to go against God who created everything. He's the dumbest, but he's smarter than any human. So y'all need to wake up, bro.
For a staggering $290,000 back in 2018. But even unsigned original versions in top condition can be sold for upwards of $800. With that said, it might be time to visit your grandma and see if she was a hardcore Beatles fan. Big ticket tackle. Does your granddaddy like to fish? If he does, he probably uses a lure, a shiny little object that's attached to the hook to attract the fish's attention. While most lures used today are pretty flashy, there are vintage ones worth lots of money, even though they're not as colorful as their modern counterparts. Back in 1859, Riley Haskell, a gunsmith from Ohio, invented and patented minnow-shaped lures. The metal bodies had cork in the top and lead in the bottom, which ingeniously kept the lure vertical in the water. Because they were made to be durable, they've probably been passed down through generations, and it wouldn't be surprising if a few were stashed away in old tackle boxes forgotten in the attic. But being the first of their kind, the copper and brass lures have become coveted by avid angling collectors all over the world. So much so that back in 2003, a one-of-a-kind giant Haskell sold for an unreal $102,000. Looks like it's time to go fishing through your granddaddy's old angling gear. Mason jar Mulan. You might think I finally lost the plot when I tell you that your grandma's old mason jars could make you some serious money. But before you ring the local loony bin, let me explain. Mason jars were invented in America and are the world's first patented seal-tight glass jar. They were created to prevent food from spoiling in the 1800s, back when things were built to last. The thick glass containers have been handed down through families for generations. Being a groundbreaking invention, some of the first improved screw-lid jars, like this from 1870, are worth about $50 today. Dark glass fruit jars with improved iron clamps on the top from 1886 are worth up to $3,000. And this one, the Warren Van Fleet design, is amazingly worth $23,500. Yes, I'm aware that sounds insane for a bit of glass and metal, but don't have me committed just yet. This specific mason jar used a clamp over the lid attached to a wire underneath to improve the sealing properties. The very first of these were made in 1881, but in 1885, the factory burns down, taking most of the jars with it. The remainders are considered incredibly rare examples of 19th century innovation, so they're actually worth a lot to antique dealers. Ha! Who's crazy now? Right, I'm off to raid my storage space. Do you reckon you might have one of these stuffed away in your attic? Or have you ever found something in your home that you had no idea was valuable? Let me know down in the comments below. And as always, thanks for watching.
Oh, shut the heck up. I was watching that BMA's channel. Just a bunch of pile of shit, dude. I hate these AI, like, I started watching, like, I would watch these, like, Fell Army's probably the one, no, I don't know it. People Are Awesome. That's the one I kind of like. I've actually seen the guy who does that channel and stuff, and he does it with, he'll actually have, like, famous people, like, he had this famous world champion girl surfer that they watched a couple surfing videos that were, like, crazy. People doing awesome stuff. So that's legit. But, like, Fell Army, And there's so many channels, man. I can't even like name them all. But they're just AI generated Chinese freaking fake crap, and they're awful and they're horrible. And if y'all notice, they show the same videos. Even Fell Army does this. They show this exact same videos over and over. You literally see 20% new videos and 80% of the same videos. Every video you watch. It doesn't matter if you watch every single video, in which would take you forever, because most of them have just thousands of videos, and they'll just name it some generic thing. Oh, greatest freaking work fails or something, and it's like half the time it's not even a fail of somebody getting hurt. I'm like, this isn't funny. I hate those channels, man. I'll go watch, and I used to think pet videos were kind of cheesy. Let me tell you, now I don't. Compared to what else, compared to your other choices, like that. Oh gosh, I stay away. Like, I'll watch Feral Army and people are awesome, but that's about it. Like, Feral Army is not as bad, but I just mentioned it because it's not. Feral Army is definitely not perfect. The reason I mentioned Fell Arm because they do the same thing with using the same videos over and over, and it's just aggravating. It's stupid. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I was like, oh well, nobody's making me watch it. Why am I? And I learned. I was like, it's like I couldn't get myself to. It's almost like I was like, I thought it was something wrong with me. I was like, I should be laughing at this, but then I was like, wait a minute. But that's what I'm saying. God, I was like praying about it. Even I pray about everything. I have like I said, Philippians 4:6 out of the Bible says, "Don't worry about anything. Pray about everything. Don't worry about anything. Pray about everything." So if I have an issue, or if I'm having a problem figuring out if something's right or wrong for me to, or it's not good for me, I can watch it all day. God doesn't care if I watch these videos. But if I pray about it, he'll let me know that why it's bothering me. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And what was bothering me is that I was watching people like sit here like tripping and falling on ice, and I don't want to laugh at that. That's not funny, dude. Like, people falling down and getting hurt, that's not funny. I mean, people falling in mud and stuff, that's fine. But like, there's certain things that people like. They say a lot of times on these channels will say no one was harmed. I'll say bullcrap. I think if they really investigated it, there was absolutely some of these channels that put stuff in there where people were dying. I mean, they had like, I can't remember what channel it was. It was something like Craziest Crashes or whatever. There was a car on the train track, and literally the person was in it, because you see the car pull up and nobody gets out, and then bam, the train just like demolishes. I mean, literally. The car like stopped literally the train hit the driver right square. I mean, the little car was right on the track, so it didn't like skim it. And I was like, there's no way somebody survived that unless God was involved. But there's no way they can tell me that they investigated to see if that person died or not. There's no way. There's no way. I just don't believe it. I just don't believe it. I believe they say that stuff to cover their butts, and then if they find out, but nobody cares. Nobody cares about that stuff, dude. People. You stupid piece of shit. You butt. You're a freaking monkey butt, bro. Oh, you want some of this, huh? Huh? Okay, I was just kidding. I was just kidding! Don't kill me! How did I not die right there? I'm not going to ask questions. Ask questions later, right? Oh, you're dead. This is how we do it. Jeez, give me a break. Can only go so fast. Core, won't you come help me, you lazy turd? Cora loves giving directions and orders, but she doesn't ever do anything.
Chaos.
She shows up in
Disguise.
We deny this
what do you call it? Only time my Cora does anything is when there's a cutscene or something.
That riddle. What was made can be unmade. I can't get it out of my head. How are we supposed to unmake the witness?
The same way that the witness plans to remake the universe.
The Traveler's Light.
Light restores.
It's such a ridiculous story.
terraforms, shapes. We could use it to
They just went so far off the rails with this crap. It's like it doesn't even make sense, dude.
There has to be some way past it.
Like it's totally ridiculous. I mean, it is. It's just like I mean, I'm not the only one, dude. Like everybody says it. I mean, Bungie's gotten to a place where whoever their writers are freaking suck. The story is just a convoluted mishmash of ridiculousness. Like makes no. What the freak is going on? I need to go down. I can't remember honestly. Where am I supposed to go here? That wasn't supposed to happen. I don't remember where I was supposed to go here. I know it's probably some freaking hole in the wall like it always is. Yeah, right there. I knew it. It's always some kind of freaking hole. So ready to get through this campaign. Y'all have no idea. It's just dumb. I hate it. I don't mind the weapons and some of the stuff in the story. I hated the story. It's just stupid. Freaking chain smoker witness with smoke coming out of his head. Ooh, how scary. And people are all in videos are like, ooh, he's so creepy. He ain't creepy. He's a freaking black-eyed demon with freaking smoke in his head. Like, give me a break. Give me a pill of water. I'll throw it in his face. Put his smoke out. I don't know, the witness. Give me a giant. I like giant freaking. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he looked giant. But he ain't big giant. I just think Darth Vader's a villain. The witness is a freaking, like a trans person, actually. I mean, seriously, it looks like some kind of freaking. It's like some kind of what somebody. Shut up. I mean, it looks like what somebody would dress up as. Come on, you piece of crap. Hey, exotic, woohoo! See, long gone are the days where exotics are fun. Or you're like, yes! I'm in D1, dude. I do like 30, 40 strikes a day and get maybe one exotic, usually. And I would be like, yeah! It took me forever to get all the exotics. And I played like 8 hours a day, every single day. Show me that symbol, bro. Okay, candy bar. Candy bar. Candy bar ghost. Candy bar ghost. Ghost. Yeah, just look for the symbols when you kill the knights. At first it's kind of weird, but then you're like, okay. I don't think I have to do it again. Can't touch this. Shut up, witness. You're a freaking joke. You're the dumbest enemy. Give me Crota, give me whoever. Atheon's a better boss, or better villain than Witness. Freaking hate the Witness, man. Oh, he is a freaking satanic dirtbag. But that's what I was talking about this game. I don't know how much longer I will be playing it because it's just getting darker. It's getting more like legitimate like Satanism. Not like just pretend like stuff. It's literally. I mean, we're talking about people. You know, they're getting into like vampires. I mean, I didn't start playing Destiny to play a horror. If you know, I would have kept playing Resident Evil games if I wanted to do that. Like, I used to play Resident Evil games, but like, that's not what I signed up for. I signed up for a space adventure, like Guardians of the Galaxy. I signed up for some liberal idiots, you know, to push their satanic beliefs on me. It ain't gonna work. I'll freaking burn the game. I'll YouTube it. I'll YouTube me burning the disc. Oh, that's right. I got it digital. I can't believe, and that's another thing too. I think that's really, the Dreadnought was one of my least favorite things ever in Destiny, ever. It was basically just like you're in a cave. It's depressing. It's not colorful. I hate planets and maps that don't have any color to them. Like the Pale Heart place inside the Traveler is beautiful. That's what I like. I like Venus. I mean, Titan was okay. It was just an ocean. EDZ, Nexus, you know, IO, even. But they're just getting rid. They're getting rid of all these freaking. Are you serious? They're getting rid of everything that's pretty. Like they don't want pretty. They want evil. It's like God says, in the end times, people's minds will be continually wicked. That's exactly what it is. These people don't even know how to make. I don't think these people even know how to make a game that's wholesome, or not even wholesome. It's not even the word, but that's not just blatantly. I mean, it's just. I just don't think they can. Trying to kill me? gotta go in here and find these. Come here, little knights. I have a little gun for you. Hi, you. Where's your big brothers? Where you at? Where you at? I think I heard one. Okay. Triangle. Oh, come on, you puss. What's this stupid dude at? I know he's gonna try to do. He's gonna try to get me. He's gonna try to appear, yeah, like that. See you, bud. You're dead. Sweet dreams. Okay, what's okay? Smoke. I almost forgot for a second there. I was like, no. Triangle. Stupid witness. Yeah. See, you gotta do this thing so many times, dude.
The trap. It's still trying to.
Shut up, ghost. You're messing me up. Follow up. What that was. Oops. Messed up. Unbelievable. That's the kind of crap I'm talking about. Dude. I can't believe that. I was literally, now I have to. Oh. I can't believe that, dude. I can't believe that. Well, I mean, I can. Why am I dying? Why? Alright. I'm about to... I don't even give a flying fart. I'm not dying because it's hard. I'm dying because it's a stupid game, dude. But I'm not going to let it beat me. That's why I was dying. Candy bar. I call that a candy bar. I don't know why. Oh, candy. I want to get through this mission so I can go to bed. See, look at that crab, bro. Where you at? Puss. What you think are getting me? That's why I don't like sticking those things, dude, because they'll freaking get near you and blow you up. Kill some man. I want to die right there, dude. Oh crap, I'm gonna die. Okay, what was the symbol? I forgot. Okay, smoke candy bar. Smoking candy bar. You just go out here on the thing on the side. It's called a candy bar because it's just like a. Smoke, because it's smoke, or you call witness the witness. And then see, it looks like a, I don't know, it's like a candy bar, dude. Chocolate bar. I don't know. That's just how I remember it. Oh, that's perfect. Alright, get out of here. I'm again. Freaking ogre hurts. Alright. Oh my gosh. Alright. A little better. Yeah, I would shoot that before you come in, just so... Oh, nice. Why don't you try that freaking crap me? Oh, okay, I gotta get... Man, it's like, I forget I have to get these... It's very important. You piece of dung. Oh, now you're gonna show back up? In the bar. Alright, shoot. I need a darkness thing. Darkness thing. Whew. Okay. Okay. Out of my face, man. Come on, you stupid. Fucking... Yeah. Same thing. Yeah, if you mess up, you have to go back down and do it again. So it kind of sucks. Alright. Gosh. Gotta get out of here. Get out of here. Okay. Okay. I'm alright now. Yeah. And dude, I've been using Anarchy for everything. It's amazing. Because you can just shoot it and let it do damage and go take care of the ads. I mean, it's awesome. Set it and forget it. It's like those old rotisserie commercials. That's why. See how easily I finished that. That's why I made me so mad. I was so mad. When I'm so mad, I don't even say anything. That's when I'm aggravated. Cause I was ready to hurry up, at least finish this mission and go to bed. And then I died after one. All I needed to do was finish him off, and I died. And I had to start all over. So that's why I just sat there and I said, Lord, help me. So I was saying in my brain, I was like, Lord, help me not to go freak out. Help me not to freak out. Shut up, witness. I don't give a crap I don't care what you're saying. I don't care. I don't care for the story. I don't care for the game. I'm here for the loot, baby. And I'm here to shove my bullets up your satanic a-hole. I don't care about your little opinions. You're not scary. You're a joke. You're the worst villain ever created by a game. And I can't believe people say, oh, the Witness is the coolest villain ever created. I'm like, are you freaking stupid? Why? Because he has black eyeballs and he wears a skinny leotard with smoke coming out of his head like a chain smoker? Yeah, that's so scary. Don't scare me. Freaking ridiculous, bro. I hate this part. Go up and down, up and down, up and down. See, this is where half your time is spent doing this kind of crap. This is what I call Bungie's time waster. They add all these tunnels and stuff, to make time, to make it seem like it lasts longer when there's no real. I mean, there's nothing hard about this right here. Like, this is stupid. All it is to make time go by and to make you try to figure out blah blah blah. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Now where I need to jump, I can't remember. Oh, there. Yeah. But it's a joke, dude. I mean, look at this. Look, this whole time. I mean, look at this. What is this? A freaking stairway symbol? Y'all know. I hope y'all know that I'm not like pessimistic. I'm really a happy guy. I like glass half. I'm a glass half full person. I'm an optimist. I really am. But that's why I call crap out, though. It's like Bungie put all this time waster junk like this. I mean, they knew everybody was going to figure it out. I mean, what do they think? They're going like, give me a freaking break, bro. Look how much time I'm wasting just doing this. Stupid, dude. All that just to get here. It's dumb. What? I've said Bungie is like a air conditioned vent simulator and a stair climbing simulator. All you do is climb in a jump simulator. Half of the story you're jumping and going through ventilation shafts, and I know I'm just being nitpicky because Bungie's just not on my. Look at this. I mean, what kind of freaking effed up mind do you have to come up with this stuff? I'm being serious, guys. Like, I mean, I guess I could come up with stuff if I really wanted to, but I don't want to. I don't want this. I wouldn't want these images in my head. That's why I hate playing this. I hate playing this part. Like, all this stuff like this, man.
I really don't like the look of these rooms.
I really don't like a lot of things, Coast, but you know what? I don't really care what you like.
Guardian, that looks like the old Vanguard war tape.
No shit, Sherlock. Sorry, guys. Thanks, Ghost, because I didn't realize that. I guess if you're a new player, you wouldn't know that. This is from the Destiny 1 tower.
We judged humanity.
I think I'm just getting aggravated because I played through this 6th time and I'm just ready for it to be over. I don't, I'm not trying to like be a negative Nancy, as they say it.
You deserve
I don't know. I've only known one person named Nancy my whole life, and I don't remember if she was negative or not. I don't know. I don't know where that saying came from. I guess because it just rolls off the tongue, negative Nancy. You look from one direction, he looks whole, and it's like, ooh. Like you look at Cade, he looks like he's a whole person. Then when you go to him, oh, it's an optical illusion they took off YouTube of these artists that draw stuff on. Have you seen that stuff? It's awesome. This is just copycat crap. Blah 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 blah. Witness, suck on these. Sorry, I should have said that. Just do it. Bro, I got my surfboard with me. Does it really look like I'm scared of you, Witness? Is it, I mean, seriously, does it really look like I'm scared of you? I'm carrying my surfboard with me. Oh, good. I'll pound your face in. Oh, never mind. I don't get to pound his face in until I do the 12-man thing. Forgot about that. Ha 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 ha. Oh, let's have some fun, ladies and gentlemen. That's sarcasm. I hate this mission. I hate it. I freaking hate it. I hate it so bad. I hate it. I mean, I know how to do it now, so I might die once or twice, but hopefully I can do a clean run. I don't ever know. Yeah, thanks, Captain. Commander Obvious. Oh, nice smoke. That's so intimidating. Can't even hit me, bro. Go ahead. Hit me. That's what I thought. Well, hurry up. Hurry up, butternuts. Okay, that didn't feel good. Yeah, when you hear that ching, blades of steel, that's not double dribble on NES. That's him about to freaking shove some glass shards in your buttocks. You die already? Thank you. Ah, you missed, you loser. Ah! Woo! See, I told y'all. Told ya! There's no freaking way that happened. There's no freaking way that is just okay. Okay. All right. Y'all want to play? We can play. No, we can play. We can play. I can't believe that happened, dude. I literally was using my grapple to pull myself over there. And he just happened to be throwing those glass shards right when dude, it's like it gets rigged sometimes, I feel like. I mean, I really do. I'm not just saying that, because I'm not somebody who makes excuses. Listen, I played I broke my school record in soccer. I've played sports. I've lost games. I know how to take loss. I know how to, I'm not some kind of freaking idiot that thinks everything's. But one thing I do know, it seems mighty weird sometimes how they get the timing just right. I was surprised I didn't die right there. What the? See, that's the kind of bullcrap I'm talking about. I hate this mission, bro. Hate it. Come on. And that's another thing. You have to make sure you don't get hit by the freaking. Oh, see, I screwed up. Just keep an eye on the witness. Almost forgot about this part. You only have to do this once, so. I almost forgot. I was like, why do I still have the relic? Oh yeah, crap! Luckily I was right there. It'll make you drop it, so. Yeah, just try to take care of ads. See, that's why it's good to have a couple people play this with you, because it's, I mean, on Legendary, it's freaking easy. Yeah, that was good.
Grab it, Doctor. Traveler's not free here, but it's still trying to help us. We've gotten our focus into the guard.
We're still fighting our way through. Don't wait for us.
Don't worry, I'm not.
The darkness we saw us. Simultaneously victims.
Come on, shut up. I don't care, dude.
Condemned to fade in light,
As all things do.
Dude, I don't care. I don't care.
so we reshaped ourselves.
I don't care.
The universe lacked. We
This game is insane, dude. Whoever wrote this, you're freaking literally insane. I don't care if it is fiction, you're insane. You're literally insane. You really need to go get help.
Something's happening to the air. Be careful.
Literally need to go get help.
Another subjugator.
We're just outside the ritual site, but keep at it. We'll hold the line and keep everything we can from spilling in.
Vanguard, we figured it out. What was made in darkness can be unmade in darkness. In darkness, the statues are still part of the witness. Destroying them will destroy the witness.
Ghost, you two need to get back in there.
Oh, shite. Wait, am I not gonna be able to get out of here now? I'm not. I'm not gonna be able to get out of here now. I screwed up, dude. Told you. Okay. Screw this. Alright. This is it. I'm done with this. Alright. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I gotta. What time is it? Yep. It's 2:30. Now I want to be in bed by 2. This fucking stupid ass game. Freaking stupid ass game. Sorry, cursing. Sick. I just start this whole thing over again just because, right? Look at this crap, dude. I swear to you, if I died this time, I'm done. You gotta be shit. You see that? That freaking witness went all the way to the left to try to kill me, dude. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's some crazy crap. I miss.
The shield can protect us.
I can't believe I died twice. It's ridiculous. I've done this 6 times or more. I mean, I did it more because I died. But I mean, I played through the Final Shape campaign 6 freaking times. But I haven't done this in a while, so it's rusty. There's not a lot, but there's a good amount of mechanics that go into this. Like a freaking stupid. Probably freaking ads everywhere. Where's he at? Safe. Okay. You cannot come over there, bud. That's against the law. about that epic save? Die, you crap.
Subjugator down. Grab it, Garden.
Oh yeah.
Traveler's not free here, but it's still trying to help us. We've got our opening into the darkness.
We're still fighting our way through. Don't wait for us.
Destroy us.
Thank you.
Something's happening to the air here, Guardian. Be careful. Another subjugator.
We're just outside the ritual site, but keep at it. Hold the line and keep everything we can from spilling in.
Vanguard, we figured it out. What was made in darkness can be unmade in darkness. In darkness, the statues are still part of the witness. Destroying them will destroy
You need to get back in there.
You don't know how aggravated I am. You do not even comprehend how aggravated I am.
Cora, Grove, we're under attack. Cora, hello? Come in.
We've got enemies incoming too. We're trying to get to you as fast as we can.
See that crap? Try to kill me through the freaking... Unbelievable. What the fudge? Dude, I can't get a clear shot. There. Jeez, bro. Oh my gosh. What did they do? Made this harder? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm so aggravated right now. I'm ready to go to bed. But you can't let yourself get too aggravated because then you'll start rushing, then you'll really mess up. Just take deep breaths. See, I know I gotta go over here now. So I'm gonna go ahead and go over here. Take care of these idiots. Freaking birds of death. Grim Reapers. Trying to find out where. Oh, there. Perfect. Oh, now I screw it up. It's just that final phase sucks, man. Because you have to,
We're still fighting our way through. Don't wait for us.
because you'll see.
Destroy us.
No problem.
Something's happening to the air here, Guardian. Be careful. Another subjugator.
We're just outside the ritual site, but keep at it. We'll hold the line and keep everything we can from spilling in.
Okay, I'm gonna stay over here.
Figured it out. What was made in darkness can be unmade in darkness. In darkness, the statues are still part of the witness. Destroying them will destroy the witness.
Coach, you two need to get back in there.
Holy crap! What the hell's the witness doing over here? Are you kidding me right now? Take my time, no rush. Until that happens. That's what I'm saying, man. Oh, shh. Ah! Oh no. Oh god. Get away from that witness. Get away from the witness.
The light forgives.
Dude, shut up.
Remember, we were made.
Golly, man. This is what aggravates me,
The light
man.
will tear us. Light will break mind
I
from mind.
don't-
What has become vile.
Lord Jesus, give me patience.
Destroy us.
Fine, can I destroy you before you start talking? Because that would be a lot more fun.
Whatever you're doing, it's working. Guardian, you must return to the dark.
If those guys right there killed me, I would be so mad.
The gardener.
Dude, shut.
Free. It will take all you have and more to unmake that which has been made.
Dude, shut up. You don't even know what you're talking about. You're just talking nonsense. It's the freaking dumbest DLC ever. Story-wise, I hate the story. Okay, yeah, this is supposed to happen. At first, I was like, you gotta be freaking kidding me. Yeah, just walk. You got plenty of time, bro.
Keep it off you. Cora. Be brave. Keep going. Keep going, Guardian. I've got a lock on your position.
They want you to get panicky and try to rush, and then when you rush, you die. Because if you bring that shield down 1 second, you're dead. Now we're good. Yep.
Mara. Hold on, I'm bringing you up.
God. Freaking Taken. Taken have been around since his Dreadnought Destiny 1. That's what I was saying, to bring about Dreadnought. Great. Wonderful. Get to freaking go to some hellhole again. Like, I'm not, like, whoever's, if you're excited, if you say you're excited about Dreadnought, you're full of crap, dude. You're just trying, you're reaching, bro. You can't accept the fact that Destiny is dying. Slow death, like literally, it's like somebody cut a small vein and it's just slowly bleeding out. Like, ooh, that's so scary. Yeah, it's creepy, but ooh, he's injured. How would they know that's a wound? That's my question. Maybe he just lit his head. He just lit a cigarette. You know what that is? That's the goddess of Shiva, goddess of war. And that's real Satanism. That's Hindu Satanism. Shiva. That's what CERN, that does the Hadron Collider, they have that statue of that thing with all its arms on the outside, and they have done satanic rituals on video. It's on YouTube. Everybody, like, if you know anything about, if you're not living in a cave and you actually look at stuff that's going on, you know about CERN. All right, they're trying to find the God particle. People are literally so stupid. Scientists believe that they can figure out how life is, like, they call it dark matter. They're a bunch of idiots. They're not like God is laughing at these fools. Like you're not gonna figure out how God like man can create things, but he can create things from things that already exist. Man will never figure out how God created humans. Okay? They can't even explain how our skin is held together. Like it's like y'all have no idea how much science has no idea. And that's why they come up with evolution and they say we came from apes because they don't want to believe in God, because they hate God, because they don't want to follow his rules. They don't want to have a blessed life. But that shit right there, that's freaking satanic Hindu goddess of Shiva crap. Okay? Go look it up.
All is not yet lost. The witness
Freaking whoever makes these certain decisions in Bungie is a freaking Satanist. Fact.
And while you've been occupied here, within the Traveler's heart, I've brought our ally.
Shut up, I don't even care. It's ridiculous. Freaking joke. I like the gameplay of Destiny, but I hate the story. I hate it. I used to like it. Back in the day, we were actually going against the bad guys and saving people, and it wasn't all this freaking lunatic asylum witchcrafty junk that it is now. That's why I don't like it now, because it's gotten too dark. I don't like it. It's too dark. I mean, when I say dark, I mean evil. I don't like that crap. It affects your brain. It affects your eyes. God says, your eyes are the window to the soul. Like, he says, be careful what you look at, meditate on. He said, God says, look at things and meditate on things that are beautiful, that are lovely, that are kind, that are righteous. Don't look at things that are evil. And that's why I get irritated when I play this game, because my eyes are seeing evil and it disagrees with the Holy Spirit that lives inside of me and who I am as a Christian. That's why I get ill, because I hate, like, this part, I don't care. But like when I'm in that world, in that space where we're fighting things like the Witness, I hate it. I don't mind fighting Leviathan, or whatever, what I'm saying. Like, I don't mind fighting some of these other enemies, but it's insanity, dude. It's literally insanity. I've already got all these swords. See? I don't need any red borders. Let me see. What? Okay. Yeah, I want to see some really quick. No, pattern, no. What I want to look at? I can't remember. Okay, yeah. There we go. All right. Okay. Just trying to see what I don't have. Red border wise. Bold endings. Oh, that's right. That's what I needed. Yep. That's the one I needed. Ha ha ha. It's a good gun. This roll sucks. Collect animal pickups. Yeah. I like the gun. It's a 257 3-shot burst. So it's really good. It's just this roll that's okay, but this sucks. I don't give a wait. What is it thing? No, that's a good roll. Increase ammo reserves when airborne. Accuracy and reload speed are increased, but targets acquisition is stupid. I think to me that's a PvP perk. Like, I'm not gonna be shooting people in the air. Like, who does that? I mean, I do, but it's like not like it's like a I don't know. I don't know how to explain what I'm talking about. I don't really care. I'm just glad that's over with. Oh yeah, now I gotta go do all the freaking stupid. Thank you. Finally. No, hold on. Let me do something real quick. Freaking A, man. Finally. Finally. Wait, what? Wait, do I already have this unlocked? Okay, I do. I know I got the mask unlocked. I don't know if I have the arms though. Or maybe it was the chest piece. Maybe I do have the arms. Yep. I got that. I know I got it in face. It's either the chest. Come on, dude. Okay, I don't have it. Yeah, I know it's a chest piece that I didn't have. There we go. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, that's the one I need right there, dude. That thing's awesome. Yeah, I'll be getting a card soon. PlayStation card. I'm going to go get $100 card soon, but I'll only do that once a month. So, and I think I need to get I don't have still gotta get the That's good. That's good that you don't have to have the armor piece, because I'd be screwed. So I still need to get, is it this one? This one? Yeah, that's right here. But until then. Usually this, I think it's solid colors, like, this looks pretty cool. But like that. All black. Super black. Certain ones look okay. I can't remember what I think I did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did super black. Was it finished timber? Did Petricia's pretty cool. That's not bad. I mean, it's his outfit will be black, and you'll see it like when I go to. Oh, that's pretty. Oh shoot! What? 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 Oh, is there a color at all on here? Oh, there's not. Interesting. Yeah, let's go darker blue. No, I want to do red. That's evil. Alright, that's cool. That's cool enough right there. Nice. Well, I'll say this is prismatic. Alright, let me go to the tower. I haven't been to the main tower in a long time. I didn't realize what. Yeah, right. Besides that cognition of the 9, or with that 9 shader that turns everything all white, you can use the Rivalry Resolute, but you'll just have to find the armor, and you could. There's quite a lot of armor that you can do a whiteout character. Or, like I said, if you have super black, you can do all black. They need to do every color. Like they need to have like blue, like where you're all blue, all red. I mean, just have a shader, just a plain color shader. You know what I mean? It's like, why not? Yay. Yeah, there wasn't anything this week I wanted. Okay, I actually want his helmet on now. Wait, what? Display hints on, dude. What the freaking hell?
Barter is warranted.
Oh snap. Oh, of course. Damn, barely had enough. Turn it. Dang it. Fudge. What? What? What the heck? Didn't I? Oh my gosh. Did I not? Did I not use a? What did I use to trans? Yeah, it's not here. The freaking heck, dude. Freaking heck, dude. What? I'd just like to say I have no comment on this situation. Let's see what is this cloak anyway? Oh my gosh. Okay, good. Materials back. Okay. That makes a lot more sense now. Hey, they want to slap my hiney, go ahead. Slap my hiney.
Good to have you back. Requisition
Oh. I can't. I'm beyond aggravated because I literally forgot to play Destiny. I was gonna grind it until I got. I've been waiting for Shadow Price for weeks to come back around. Last week it came back around, and I just completely forgot to play it. So now I've got to wait like another freaking like 3 months because there's so many stupid. That's good. Light mag. Ooh. What? That's pretty hot. Man, yeah, I'm keeping that one. I am definitely keeping that one. Don't need it.
Check.
No, don't need it.
All done.
Oh, what is this crap? Ooh. Ah. You almost got me. You almost got me.
Let's check. You must have
I still gotta get craft stuff, man, but it eats up so much money. I'm waiting till my money gets a little bit,
Sure.
Why have this?
Physical expressions won't win a fight, but they feel good. And feeling good is better than not.
Let's see, that's...
Hi again.
Actually... Okay, let's see.
Please, Guardian. It's busy.
Eververse trades in goods we feel enhance a Guardian's journey.
Hi again. Please, Guardian. It's busy.
Eververse trades in goods we feel enhance a Guardian's journey.
Oh, hold on a minute.
Hi again. Sign here.
Let's see what we've got for each other.